I don't believe you. Good time had by all. When you're saying good time had by all, that is bullshit.
Nope. One good time. What's that song? Good times. All right, fine, let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of In A Pickle, the show that is dedicated to the less glamorous side of sports. I am your host, Dave Houghton, and with me today, completely missed me flipping her off, Sarah Raytalic. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
You missed it because you're still sleeping.
I know. I am still sleeping. It is what it is.
It's currently 12:09 in the afternoon. Okay, I've been up for days because, again, I don't sleep, and I didn't take any melatonin last night.
Listen, I was up this morning, and then I was like, oh yeah, I don't have to be there early.
In the office early.
I am going to go out for breakfast and then go back to sleep. And it was
Did you breakfast
delightful.
alone, or did you invite the husband?
The husband.
No, he was invited. He didn't have to wait in the car?
No.
With the windows up.
I tried. It was, yeah, well, baby crock.
The windows up with a sign in the front says, don't worry, the air conditioner's on. He's got plenty of smokes.
Completely off. It's completely off.
Completely off. He doesn't have any smokes.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Is he smoking? Does he smoke?
No, he quit.
No, he quit. Good for him.
Quit, right?
Good for him.
Nobody likes a quitter.
No more heaters. No, nobody likes a heater. I mean, quitter.
Everybody loves a heater.
Of course. Oh.
Oh, so good.
Oh, my God. I miss it. I miss smoking.
Come back.
Smoking butts. I can't.
Weak. You're so weak.
I can't do it. Can't do it. You know, it's been
I'm
a
over
while.
here, like, listen.
Yeah. I can't wait.
That's champion status.
I can't wait till we do an episode and you have to talk through that little microphone in your voice.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Bob Kraft, and the batteries go out, and I'm like, Sarah, nobody can hear you. Be a good time. Hopefully the mic picked all that up, because
It did.
we should just do an episode like that anyway. Can we?
We really should.
You could just buy those things for your neck, right?
You can,
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Sound effect things.
inapickpod247@gmail.com if you want to sponsor the show so we can buy voice box mics. I mean, fuck it, right? You and Joe are always asking for the internet monies on Generation
Right?
Mixtape, so I mean, you sponsor the show, sponsor In A Pickle, and we'll buy some wacky ass shit. I don't even care.
Oof. Yeah.
I don't care. If the Milkman's
You'd be-
listening, he'll sponsor us. The Milkman will sponsor us.
You'll be buying Lenny Dykstra feet pics just for the hell of it.
I would buy some great sports memorabilia. That's not actually sports memorabilia. It's just like, who the hell would buy this?
And it's you.
Like a 1976 Mike Tyson who played for the St. Louis Cardinals baseball. Not the actual Mike Tyson with the tattoo on his face, but it would be hilarious if it was.
Oh my God! Speaking of Mike Tyson, I've been watching the Keefe D case.
Oh yeah,
thing's wild.
Oh right, Mike Tyson is a part of that. Technically,
Yeah. Well, because it was the Mike Tyson fight.
It was a Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah, out in Vegas.
Yeah, last time I went to Vegas was for a bachelor party with my good friends, and I kept wanting to go down to what I kept calling it was the Tupac Shakur Memorial Site. It's just that the light pole.
The light pole.
Yeah, it's not actually a memorial site. But every day, our buddy Brendan, who you know, would say, "Oh, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow." And then tomorrow never came. And then we left.
I mean,
I never made it to the Tupac Memorial. He goes, "It's not actually a memorial." I go, "To me, it is."
It's just the street.
Yeah, just the street.
Harmon and Flamingo.
When I was doing Drunken Opinion, we did an episode of the Club.
662.
662. Yes.
I got you because I've been watching this trial, so I got you.
We did a whole episode about that club particular day too. That was a good episode.
Listen, I got you. 662.
662. Suge Knight, I think, owned that club or had a piece of it.
He did, but the documents didn't fully transfer to him, and then he got a piece of glass in his neck when the car got shot up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And now he's in jail.
yeah. I mean, he called Diddy to call Keefe D to kill Tupac.
All roads lead to Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so interesting too to listen because you have to remember this is what 96 and a lot of the different things in interviews are like early 2000s
Right.
to follow up and circle back because it was a cold case, but all roads lead to Diddy.
I wonder if they're finally going to go down that road and actually
They have.
Are they like really pinpointing the fact that Diddy was involved in this?
Oh, it's all over the place.
Really?
It's all over the place. Like the fact that Keefe D had a conversation about getting paid for all the stuff to take out Suge and or Tupac, and then it was the perfect time, and then you got it's just the way that the timing set up, and they were like, this is the time for us to collect our money. Let's get them because they jumped your nephew. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the whole thing. But what's funny is that in 2008, 2009, they were already building the RICO case against Diddy. They were already building it.
Okay.
And that's what it was, is that when I was listening to a lot of the interviews, the Fed's interviews, it was all like, okay, so how does Puffy get into this? Okay, how does Puffy come into that? How does Puffy get into this? So they've been building this case for over 20 years. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. He also was telling one story. He was like, yeah, like we went to a concert with them. No, we went to, it was like some summer jam. And then we go to the hotel to party after. And Puffy's in a cat suit. And like, I was like,
about right.
And now knowing who he is more so,
right.
It all tracks.
Yep.
It all tracks. Because if we listened to that in fucking 2004, we would have been like, what?
Yeah, right. No way. Puffy would never lube himself up and slide down the hallway on a adult slip and slide.
Yeah, what are you talking about? But now we're like, yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah, if anybody wants anything interesting to listen to, as well as feel your age, listen to the Keefe D trial.
And where do you listen to it? Oh, YouTube's?
I listen to it on the YouTubes. I follow Emily D. Baker, who is one of the great reactionist lawyers. She used to be a lawyer in Long Beach. She's amazing. Hers is Law Nerds, and she gives a great law breakdown. She swears a lot. She's all about like going over facts. Like she's a trust your gut kind of lawyer.
Okay.
And she points it out, and she gives like explanations on all the things. She's amazing. She's our age. She has severe ADHD.
Oh, so she's you.
Oh my God, she's amazing.
Oh, okay.
She's like, she loves those cussy words. She's very like, oh, she's so fucking good.
So definitely a friend of yours.
I love her. I want to be friends. And she's a Taurus. Her and my birthday is only a few days apart. So she's my people's.
Look at that. Meant to be.
So shout out to Emily D. Baker at Law Nerds. If you don't listen to Law Nerds, you should.
Emily, if you're listening, give us a follow.
Yeah,
because I'm sure we already follow you.
So. Oh please, I follow her. She's good, but she's
too cool to follow.
Listen,
small independent pods like our own.
Listen, she's doing shit right.
You know what? I tend to think that we're doing shit wrong.
She got on the YouTubes when the YouTubes started, like the reactionary things. Remember when it was like early on, like fucking 20 some odd years ago, when YouTube was, she jumped on it and was like dissecting cases and talking about all this stuff, and she is smart. She got in there. She got that internet's monies.
She got that internet's money. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do not have the internet's money, but you can sponsor the show by just going to IAPradio.com.
Yes.
Following and liking and subscribing to our bullshit. So, but anyways, we got a goddamn show today for you. We got a bit of rewinds. We got some, you could tell so hard that NFL is back. There is so much football.
Oh, it's popping, baby.
These guys
Let's go.
Out of the woodwork, and they are doing crazy shit. And we got Alejandro on the streets. Today.
Alejandro's on the streets out there. There's a lot.
Yeah.
That I was like, you know what, this is going to be better for the streets because there'll be follow up on X,
Yeah.
Y, and Z.
Absolutely.
And then we had to call an audible yesterday
Yes. Yes.
with our biggest pickle.
Last minute biggest pickle change, but we'll get to that when we get there.
Thank you, by the way, for tending to
Yes. Yes.
that.
Absolutely. I tell you every episode I'm here to help out, whether I'm more of a help or more of a distraction. But
Yeah,
here
I
I
mean,
am.
whew.
So, all right, let's hit this button and let's get into the rewind. Sarah, what
Ugh.
is the rewind this week?
All right. Who is ready to know how much Anthony Edwards has now been ordered to pay in child support?
Show of hands, me right here.
Yay, same. I was elated to find out this number.
Yes, because it's
Well,
not just one number. There's several numbers involved
There's
there.
there's several numbers.
Yeah.
There's a comma and a lot of zeros.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I saw on the interwebs that after all, when all said and done, the roundup for his baby mama to get paid is 14,000 per month.
Per month.
Per month.
Okay, but
That
that's
is
not all.
no. So this is going to his ex Alexandria Doshro. Yep,
This
Alexandria.
is baby mama number 3.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm so lost in how many baby mamas he got? 4, 5,
Four.
4. All right.
Four baby mamas. This is, I guess you could say this is baby mama number 2 based off of timetable.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you ready? Because we're going to break down to this.
All right.
So, first and foremost, let's discuss this payout. This is a massive increase over the baseline amount of the 3,200 per month that she was originally receiving. So, in addition to the child support, the judge ordered Anthony to take out a life insurance policy worth 2.6 million with Alexandria's name as the primary beneficiary and to pay her legal fees totaling more than $21,000.
All right. So the life insurance thing is kind of what confused me a little. Is it in the case that he dies, or
In the
is it
case,
a thing where it's like an insurance thing? If he has a career-ending injury, he can file
no,
for
I think it's in the case that something is to happen to him and he is no longer here
no longer living.
that the child will be taken care of.
Okay, all right. Because I wasn't like it. I know it did say life insurance policy, but I didn't know if that also fell into the category of like a life-altering injury
No, because I
where
think that
he's
that would
like
be.
no longer able to perform at his job.
I'm sure that they, if that was the case, that they would reconvene and there would be some kind of like players association that
Right,
would,
right.
figure out how
Like they would
she
get a
would get paid
piece
from
of
there.
his retirement or his
Right,
pension.
right,
Right.
right.
Okay. All right.
Now, Anthony had admitted under oath that he never met his son in person and is not seeking to have any parenting time with this child.
And he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't want any time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
So far,
none.
really nice guy.
Right. So now he also has Aisha Howard that is getting paid child support of $3,000 per month. And he has another kid with his ex, Daja Carly. So he's just out here popping babies. Now,
Imagine if he just spent the $6 for a box of condoms.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know how much condoms are.
Here we are. So what's so interesting about this is he has a kid with his now wife, right? And that baby was born in 2024. And the kid with Aisha Howard was also born in 2024. So, yeah. So the one with his now wife was born in March of 2024, and the one with Aisha Howard was born in October 24.
Okay.
Also, the other two kids were both born in 2023, a month apart. This child's and another child's. So he gets out on the road during the season and he goes from state to state and he's just
I wonder if
making
he's trying to
his own
put a kid in
colony.
every state,
I
just like his father
this
Jordan did.
this m- this must well played. This must be his plan because I don't I I don't have any answer. I'm speechless.
All right, so we're
Speechless.
talking $14,000 per month on one kid. So I would imagine once the other two baby mamas figure this out, that
Oh,
this
they're gonna be
they're
like,
gonna also go for blood.
he is involved in their lives. So unless he is actually seeing them and
Let,
he takes
let's
spends
let's
time with
be honest
them.
though. Let's honestly talk about this, because if he's come out and said that he doesn't want anything to do with this kid, which is awful, I can only imagine that he doesn't want to have anything to do with the other two kids that were born in 23. The only kid that he probably wants anything to do with is the one that he's currently with his wife, and his wife probably has a lot of questions for him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so there was babies back to back, and then you had another kid 7 months before I had our child. So we were
What are we doing?
together way longer than that. So I don't know. It just seems. All right. So let's break this down real quick.
No,
$14,000.
Aisha Howard's baby was born in October,
Whatever.
7 months after the wife's baby was born.
Seven. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's that. Okay. Yeah. Same.
So flip it. Flip
Right.
it.
Flip it. Flip it and reverse it.
Flip it.
Missy Elliott.
Can you work it?
Can you? Yeah. $14,000 a month times 12 is $168,000 a year. Times 18, we'll just say 18. It's 23 if you go to college. 18 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
3,000, roughly 3 million and change. We're talking 3 million, 3,024,000. Okay,
Yeah.
and if the kid is going to college, which he will, because why the hell not? You got the money.
Spite, baby.
$3,864,000. So
So wild.
on top of Jesus Christ, her legal fees, which were what,
21.
21,000, and then a life insurance policy of 2.6 million. Jesus Christ, we're talking, we're talking a lot of money.
Lots
A lot of
of
money.
money.
Yeah, a lot of money. And if he just, so are you saying that he wouldn't have to do a lot of these things if he wanted to spend time with this child?
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is because if he is giving general care to the child, okay, if the child is spending time with him and he's buying the child clothes or shoes or paying for the kid's schooling or
Right.
actually the kid, any of the stuff that's like basic, oh, help him with the hospital bills.
Right.
I think the court would have given more leniency on him with
Right.
him. But since he's like, I've never seen this kid. I want nothing to do with this kid. I don't want, yeah. Then they were like, okay, well, then you need to pay for the care of this child that you want nothing to do with. Like,
Right.
that's the
And we already know
repercussion.
it's 100% his.
Yeah.
The paternity test came out and everything. He is
Yeah.
Maury. They went on Maury Povich. He
Yeah.
is the father.
And
of all
Maury
that shit.
came out and it was like, and then Anthony Edwards ran to the back and was on the
Right.
sofa like, oh, why me? Why me?
And he's afraid of puppets. Oh, no, that's a different episode. Never mind.
Yeah.
You ever see that episode of Maury Povich when the people are afraid of certain
The,
things?
well, I always liked the sideshows. Like
Sideshow.
the lobster boy. Remember
Oh,
early
yeah.
early on before
Mhm.
Maury got into this like are you the father
Yeah.
or like
Yeah,
all
yeah,
this
yeah.
and that and he had on like lobster boy and then like
I remember that, yeah.
the
I watched the
the
whole documentary about the Lobster Boy family. Murderer. Yeah.
it happens.
All right, so he's got a lot of money to dish out. If he only spent time with his child, he
Womp,
really
womp,
wouldn't have to dish
womp.
out all this money. You didn't even have to the kid doesn't have to live with you. The kid just wants to
Just
say
needs
hi
to
to
say
his dad.
hi. Like how you
You
doing?
know what though? Let's go back. Michael Jordan never spent any time with him, so
Yeah.
I get it. He's only doing what Jordan did. He's creating the next Jordan.
It's the cycle.
Yep, it's a cycle.
It's a cycle.
The circle of life. All right, what's going on in Seattle?
Oh man. Okay. So the Seattle Seahawks were ready to go ahead and sign cornerback Terrion Arnold. Because remember, we've been talking about Terrion Arnold for minutes now, right? Like
Yes.
we were ready. He's been released from Detroit, and all this stuff. He's been trying out for other teams. He goes out to Seattle. Seattle's like ready to fucking
Seattle's
he like
drooling at him.
they're like
Yeah.
they're freaking let's go. Well, I mean, you and I have already discussed this, the fact that he is charged with eight
Eight.
felonies. Eight felonies. So it was only a matter of time that they were like, "Oh, wait a minute." Seattle pulled back because we found out from the NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, it has been reported that once he is signed, that he will land on the NFL's commissioner exempt list,
Yeah, of
meaning
course.
he will not be able to practice with his new team or play in any games.
So, I mean, honestly, he would just be a waste of time, money, and effort.
Correct.
And I'm sure he'd be on the exempt list until everything gets squared away. Which,
Correct.
if you're facing down the barrel of 8 felonies, I mean, I'm sure you can throw away half of them because they're probably stupid,
Right.
right? But you still got the other
Still got
half that you got to
four.
deal with.
Still gonna have four.
And something's going
Yes.
to have something attached. If it's just like a bullshit petty crime, then it's like, all right, well,
All
time
right. We could
served
figure it
and
out. You would have your
a little
suspension. We'll
probation.
move on. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You go
But
work in a soup kitchen for a day, but felonies, no,
felonies is a different road.
that's pounding in the ass prison.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Don't drop that soap. But
Oh no,
now, his next court date is October 5th, and his future within the NFL is looking very bleak right now. But who knows? Another team could go ahead and sign him, yet then he would not be able to do
right?
anything.
Or he could have a
So,
hell of a lawyer and get off on all of them. Who knows?
yeah, Seattle went ahead and signed
What's Johnny
Trayvon
Cochran doing?
Diggs. What is Johnny Cochran?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, so
Is
he's
he dead?
eating worms.
I think Johnny Cochran's dead.
He's
In a
eating
pick
worms
by
then.
247@gmail.com. If Johnny Cochran is dead, let us know.
So we will eventually know more around this because the NFL is clearly doing their investigation if they're like, you sign this piece of paper, you're going on the exempt list. So yeah, we're gonna continue keeping our eye on it. But I thought it was funny that Seattle was like, oh, really?
Hmm.
That's a no for us, dog.
Yeah. Thanks for
And
coming, but see ya.
yeah.
If anyone's keeping score at home, Johnny Cochran died in 2005. All right.
I mean,
Okay.
that's like last year, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's only 21 years ago. That's
Who
fine.
knows?
Whatever.
Johnny Cochran's death is legal to drink now.
Yeah, no shit, huh? Where the fuck have we been? God
Where
damn.
have we been? Good Lord.
All right. Well, we haven't talked about Tyreek Hill in a while.
It
So
has been a while.
what's going on
Oh
with
my
old Tyreek
God.
Hill?
So,
One of his kids burned down his other house or something?
no, this divorce. Okay. I wanted to put this in a rewind, but I think this is going to be a new spiral in itself that
Really?
we'll be able to rewind because, he's going through this divorce with his wife, soon to be ex-wife.
And this is the woman that they lived in the high rise with, that he Michael Jackson the baby over the balcony, and the mother-in-law was yelling at him.
Yes, the
Okay.
Ketel Hill, yes, the whole thing.
I'm just trying to catch up.
So the divorce has gotten a little spicy.
Oh, you don't
And
say. Oh my God.
according to court documents, I found this all on TMZ and I had a grand old time laughing about it. Not at like the expense of this shit, but just because like this all tracks and I feel like we've had conversations around behaviors
Yes.
and it's always nice when you and I are like, yeah, we saw that. Oh yeah, this tracks. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's redeeming for us, I feel, because
Right.
we're shitty and we fail so much that nice redemption is what we need. I liked your little you pause and you're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Am I
Wait
a
a
fucking
minute.
failure? Yes. All right.
Yes, exactly. Sir, are you tired all the time?
Yes.
Does your back hurt?
Oh, is this one of the ads?
Yes. Are you tired all the time?
Are you
Does your
tired all
back
the
hurt?
time?
You're failing. So
Then
there you go.
you can take the pills for erectile dysfunction. Is
See?
your lady boner not working correctly anymore? Do you listen to Incubus and slide off your chair?
Listen, Brandon Boyd with no shirt on. Let's
GMTpod.com.
go. Holy
I
moly.
can't wait for that episode.
Yes, it's
Good
gonna,
episode,
yeah.
by the way. Yeah, good
Think
episode.
it's because shirtless Brandon Boyd
Yeah, yeah.
makes me all spicy.
Well, he called out a warning.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
So what's going on?
we're like, let's segue back.
Sorry, there's not a dry seat in the house right now.
So Keita claims Tyreek has failed to answer whether he offered, promised, or paid any considerations to Crystal Espinal, his ex and mother of his 3 children. Keita claims that Tyreek had not spoken to Crystal in over 5 years before his attorney had contacted her 1 week before her deposition in the divorce, allegedly telling her there, quote unquote, needs to be trust. And they, quote unquote, need to bridge the gap. He had then gone to Arkansas to see his ex and their kids, which again is the first time in 2 years since he's like seen his kids.
What the fuck?
And correct, yeah, I like that you're like, what the fuck? Crystal had a lot of issues with Tyreek, and there were a lot of violent claims against him.
Okay.
So it's essentially, rather than me to continue going on this thing, Keita is out here trying to expose that Tyreek Hill was paying off the women in his life that he was violent towards.
Oh,
So
okay. All right.
women that he was beating the shit out of, threatening, if he, whatever it may be. Because his baby mama of 3 kids is living in Arkansas and just going about her life. So he's clearly paying something.
Right.
But she's been depoted. So the fact that she's been depoted and all of a sudden Tyreek Hill's reaching out to her to get some communication to be like, please don't make me look like a fucking complete asshole.
Well, I mean, he does that by himself.
Right. But like in the court of law, I mean, is she gonna lie? I mean, I'm sure that there's other police reports or there's pictures she's taken, or there's something.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, Keita is really, she's like, you know what? I'm fucking done. I'm done. I am going to expose this dude and his violent tendencies. He's not well. And she's just
definitely not well.
We know that. We know, I mean, CTE is real. We've had this conversation over and over again. But it's now the fact that rather than the crimes being reported by these women, he was paying them off. And that's what she's out here trying to prove.
Right.
And that's what he's out here trying to cover up. All
right. So, breaking news, Tyreek Hill is a scumbag. What the I mean,
so this is all allegedly until proven into court, and it's one of those, like, once she's depoted, I think we'll have a little bit more. But the fact that it was able to be traced that he went to go see her, and Keita's like, yo, he hasn't talked to his baby mama in 5 years, hasn't seen the kids in 2, but now he needs to bridge the gap and they need to communicate. Yeah, that smells
all of a sudden,
with this messy ass divorce going on.
Someone who doesn't.
Oh, this is in the rewind. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
We're still in the rewind.
Someone who doesn't give a shit about the kids. Do you think he hasn't seen the kids in 2 years because it's been 2 years since his kid burnt down the house?
Could be.
Yeah, I mean.
So yeah, this will continue. So I thought I put this in the news because it's going to essentially spiral to be. It's a different topic within the Tyreek world, but I guess I did put it in the rewind, and it's going to be rewind. It's going to. This divorce is going to continue to be a rewind because I keep getting updates about it, but it's the same shit that I already know, that we kind of already know.
Yeah.
The same events that we've already discussed that are popping up, just different language, different things that are but it's gonna it's going to be interesting to see how much he's going to have to pay out to her, what
Does
he's going to
Tyreek
have to
even
give
have a
her.
job right now?
I don't even know. Did he get picked up by anyone?
I don't even think his leg is attached to him anymore.
I don't know. Does he still have that car?
Which one?
The Lambo that he got pulled
Oh,
out
the one
of.
that he got arrested in?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he sold it to the cop.
Mm.
I don't know. All right, you know what? Let's get in the streets. We'll figure all this out and more.
Let's straight it up.
Time.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, let's get right into the streets. Okay, so Alejandro on the streets. He's out there shaking at things. He's telling us that the San Diego Padres minor league catching coordinator, that's a mouthful, Oswald Paella, he was arrested and detained at the El Paso airport while traveling with the team.
Yes.
Padres said that they are looking into this, while the Department of Homeland Security is saying that he entered the U.S. in 2014 and was given permission to stay until 2018 and then never left. So
yeah.
I don't think the Padres need to look into it. I think they just need to maybe get him citizenship.
A visa?
Yeah, a visa maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, so he's been detained by ICE, and at press time, he's still being held. So
there you go.
yeah, I mean,
he can.
I get it, but
I don't know. What are we doing?
Also, but take care of your shit. You got a
fill
really
your
good job.
Fill out your paperwork.
Don't tell me you don't have time to go fill out the paperwork.
Tell me you don't know people.
Right.
You tell me you talk to somebody in the front office and say,
right.
"Hey, shit,
hey, can you help me fill out this application?
Help me.
I need help."
Right. I can't read.
I can't read. Kid can't read. Yeah. All right. Now, this might be a long discussion. We might have a discussion here, but
that's fine.
Enes Kanter Freedom was ejected from a WNBA game on Sunday while he had because he had a verbal confrontation with Sky player Natasha Cloud. Kanter was wearing a shirt that said, quote, "Women, noun, adult, human, female." Now, the NBA, the WNBA is saying that Kanter and Royce White are ineligible to play for the WNBA, and I don't know how you feel about this, but I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on. I honestly believe that this is all a publicity stunt.
Yeah, it brings more attention to the WNBA.
Put on by the WNBA. And I'm saying this because this whole thing with Kanter, it's all of a sudden, ever since the WNBA came out and said that they would allow trans athletes to play in the WNBA, there was a huge dip in viewership, and
right.
I don't know for certain.
The green dildos made a comeback.
Well, see now that I have a theory on the green dildos.
It's back.
I know it is, but they probably lost. I don't know how true it is, but I'm sure they lost a little sponsorship from the whole transgender thing, right?
Yeah.
So now they're trying to save face, and maybe they reach out to two former NBA players who are already outspoken. One, Enes Kanter Freedom has been outspoken since he's started with the NBA, right? And he's been more outspoken for his country and his people and his thing.
Right.
But why not? Why not be more outspoken now about anything? Because you're irrelevant in the world right now anyways, right?
Right.
So I think that this whole thing went down. The WNBA reached out to two, let's just say, NBA nobodies. I mean, Royce White was drafted in 2014, didn't even make it a month into the NBA because he was afraid of flying. He wanted to ride a bus everywhere. And the NBA said, you have to travel with the team. So he wasn't going to travel with the team because he's afraid of flying.
Right.
So for him to announce that he's going to be in the WNBA draft, it's going to be the same exact shit if you're, just say, selected to the WNBA.
Right.
You still have to travel with the fucking team, right?
Yeah,
but anyways,
that's
neither here nor there. What I'm saying is they make Enes Kanter Freedom gets ejected from this game. Who are the Chicago Sky playing at the time? The Indiana Fever.
Fever, right?
Who's on the court? Caitlin Clark. Okay. What games do most people watch in the WNBA? Anything with Caitlin Clark. Okay. And all of a sudden, you have the Chicago Sky versus the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark's on the court, and then this altercation breaks out. And then here you go. Now, I'm saying that it's not like a whole thing where like the entire WNBA knows about this conspiracy and they're trying to get it. But there are playoffs around the corner.
Correct, I guess.
Okay. So you have somebody in the WNBA reaches out to two NBA nobodies and they say, we want you to cause a disturbance because we need to get some viewership back. Everyone's going to be watching this game because Caitlin Clark's in the house, so we got to do this. Royce White himself is actually running, or says he's running, for the 2028 presidential election as a Republican. So, of course, he's going to go out there and say it because he's going to be against women or transgenders in sports and blah, 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 right? Because he's a Republican, and Republicans hate everybody, right?
It's true.
So I'm just saying, and if I get pushback, I understand, but I'm just saying that this sounds or smells like a little bit of conspiracy put on by the WNBA to get viewership and to get off of the whole thing. Be like, oh, look at this guy. And honestly, and if it's not, Kanter Freedom is, I mean, what a dickhead. And then he goes out and he tweets out, oh, I just got kicked out of a WNBA game for supporting women. No, the fuck you didn't. No, you're there to mock them. And we all know you're there to mock them. I mean,
Right.
you put yourself, you said you wanted to be eligible for the WNBA draft. Stop being a dickhead. Leave fucking people alone.
Get a hobby.
Get it? Yeah, go build model
Get a
airplanes or
hobby.
something. You know,
Yeah.
go do something
Since you don't like
else.
them so much,
Yeah.
build them.
Like, honestly. But,
Yeah.
I mean, of course, anybody who listens to the show knows that we're big into conspiracies. And this just smells like a conspiracy. Now, the dildo thing. Now, before, when the dildo gate was fresh, right, I also feel like that was a ploy to get people to watch, right?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, this happens with the Kanter. And then somebody who still thinks it's funny and doesn't know that the joke's over comes in and throws a dildo on the court, and they're like, "Ha ha!"
And he was snatched up instantly too.
Yeah, of course.
So it wasn't one of those where.
So the new
people were
dildo
looking
thrower is just he doesn't know that the joke's over.
Correct.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
I mean, I'm over here like, hey, shoot your shot, WNBA.
Yeah.
You saw my face. I just checked out.
I mean, it's honestly such a
WNBA
stupid
finest.
story to begin with. Like the whole thing, not the one on the streets, but like it's just a whole stupid story to begin with.
The whole thing. It's exhausting. And here's the thing. We know, as I keep saying, here's the thing. We have such a lack of trust in the ethics behind the regular NBA right now.
Yeah,
right?
Right.
With the gambling and with all this shit, we just, everything being rigged, we have very little trust in that organization. So why would we trust anything that the WNBA is doing when we have the NBA over here acting crazy and making us question all the things? So yeah, it is what it is. Like, hockey.
I mean,
am I right?
It's
Hockey's
very
the way
hard
to go.
to
Just
trust.
watch hockey. Just watch hockey, everyone. Just
I know,
move
but
along.
it's very hard to trust anything
done.
at all anymore. All the
True.
time. It really is.
I don't trust anything or anyone.
No,
Really, I don't even trust myself.
I trust you, Sarah.
Oh, that's
But I wouldn't
bullshit.
turn my back on you though.
No, you never should.
way.
Because I always have a quick little pair of scissors.
That's true.
And they're child scissors too. So
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
really have to
You really got to
Shank
dig
them
into
through.
it.
Yeah.
All right, last one on the streets. C.D. Lamb's home was broken into on August 23rd while he was at work. Police believe that one person broke into his house and stole 4 luxury bags valued at, do you want to guess?
Ooh, I'm not gonna guess.
4 luxury pieces of
So,
luggage.
so it's
What
luggage, or are we
luggage?
talking? Okay, so pause up. Hold on. Are we talking luggage, or are we talking bags? Are we talking like handbags? Are we talking legit luggage?
I don't know.
Because you can't say luxury bags. And like, are we talking handbags? Are we talking shoulder bags? Are we talking cross straps? Are we talking clutches? Are we talking wallets? Like, what kind of bag are we talking here? Are we talking luggage?
$300,000.
Okay.
I have no idea what kind of bags. I just assume luxury bags. Everything was a suitcase.
No, that's the thing. You have to remember luxury bags, it depended on the brand. Like you get a Chanel bag on its own can cost anywhere between like $3,000 up to like $40,000, depending upon what you're
Somebody
looking to
stole
do.
all C.D.
You
Lamb's
can get
fucking pocketbooks. I don't
you
know.
can be you can be getting your what is it? Your fucking your Birkin bag. A Birkin bag is like $120,000 plus.
What the fuck is a Birkin bag?
Oh, girl, you need to get your life
Is that the
together.
thing that eat the trolls
Yes,
from the
that's
troll
right.
movies? The Bergens?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, I didn't know they made bags out of them.
They did.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so when you say bags, luxury bags, I need to know the deets.
I'll never bring up bags again. I won't even talk
I
about the
need
bags
to
under your
know
eyes.
because the other thing too, I know they're bad today. The thing too is like
Today?
I'm fair. I need to know also like what are these like what bags are you keeping in your house there? I also want to be able to judge you based off of what kind of brands you're buying, luxury style.
I see. So you're judging. You know what? That absolutely. Now I know why you're in retail. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Whatever.
All right. So somebody stole $300,000 worth of C.D. Lamb shit. So while
I
he
could
was at
see
work.
them being like cross strap bags.
Yeah, like a
Like a-
thing where he keeps his
Yeah.
little prostitute gun in.
Yes. Jesus.
And it's like, ee. All right. And that's it for the streets. Let's get into the news. What's going on in the world of Arizona Diamondbacks?
Yeah. Where is Ketel Marte?
Where in the world is Cartel Marte?
Perfect.
Our good
where is
friend
he?
Nick from S1E1 makes fun of us constantly because we cannot pronounce anybody's name.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Dude,
I told him
can't
I
even
have a
pronounce my name.
terrible time pronouncing Max Schwarzer's name. Terrible. time.
Schwarza? That's how you say it. Just
Schwarzer.
Schwarza. Just call it like
Schwarza.
that. You really have to lean into the Boston accent with that.
Schwarzer.
Schwarza.
Max Schwarzer. Park this
Max
car and
Schwarzer.
have it, cad. Right? Like that?
That was yeah.
I was just doing like
awesome.
the accents from the town.
I was gonna
the
say
departed.
weren't you an extra in one of those?
Yeah, I was an extra
Anywho.
departed. I played
Anywho,
dead body number 5. I was floating in the harbor. Wasn't even supposed to be in the movie. I was just floating around. Yeah, in the
Just-
harbor, kid. All right, anyways.
not here for a long time, just a good time. So yes, the fact that we can't pronounce anyone's names is what it is. Sorry, Nick.
Shout out to Nick. Shout out to
Whatevs.
S1E1.
Yes, absolutely.
S1E1pod.com.
Bit by something. Anywho, the Diamondbacks, they have been looking for him. So when the Diamondbacks came out here to Boston, he was with them and having a grand old time. But he was a no-show for the games. He had just disappeared. CEO Derek Hall says that the situation is still a complete mystery and it's just bizarre. And I think he's speaking of the totality of the situation.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Because he's not actually missing. Everybody is taking pictures of him in places.
Oh, he's been places. He's places. I mean, while he was in Boston, where did he decide to go? And why did he not show up? He did not go to Sully's. He went
did
to
not go to
Sissy.
Sully's.
He went to Sissy K's.
Yeah, that's awful.
I don't understand why he went to Sissy K's, but
I mean, it's right next to the Hong Kong. You can get scorpion bowls at the Hong Kong, and
Oh my
they
God.
do karaoke 7 days a week. So I mean,
Yeah.
I get it if you want to let off some steam and do some karaoke, but I don't know. He's
Yeah.
I mean, how old of a oh, he's 32 and he's hanging out at Sissy K's? Ugh.
Yes.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yes.
That's a 18 to max 23-year-old place.
It's not any
Max.
place
Sissy K's
anyone.
maxed. I mean, we're stretching numbers if you go 25-year-old. Like if
Hmm.
you're 25 and you're still hanging out at Sissy K's, bro, you must have been the high school quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, no, fuck. He's 32 hanging out at Sissy K's. Get the fuck
Listen,
out
but
of here.
I think that he also didn't reach out to us here at IAP to let him know where he should be going.
Seriously.
So next time
Is he
he is a
looking for
no-show.
bitches? Come on.
Yeah, that's not the place to
Come on.
go
That's not the
either.
way. You want to
It's
get a
not the-
fucking, you want to get the clap or something. Yeah.
You're good on that. So that's what happened when he was here in Boston. He was out hitting it up in the streets. Now, we also have to remember that Marte missed time last season after the All-Star break due to personal issues. And we do remember all the stuff with the fans in Arizona. I believe it was in Arizona or
Yeah.
Colorado. I don't remember. Some fans were heckling him about his mother.
Oh,
Yeah, remember
right.
all that shit? Like he's been going through it. Like this
Yeah,
dude is
that's
going
right.
through it, and he's clearly not handling it very well because he's just disappeared. So they went ahead and put him on the restricted list and then moved him to the 10-day IL to
Right.
like have him. He was like going. This is the part that makes me go, what the fuck? They are working. They were like, okay, we have these appointments, we have these treatments, we have this help for you. Like he was going to these treatments, he was working to get better, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
What ends up happening? He is seen at the Talking Stick Casino gambling
Okay.
while the Diamondbacks are on the TV, like above where he is.
But he's on leave.
He's supposed to be in this program.
Well, how long is the program supposed to be for?
I don't, well, clearly 10 days.
Yeah, but is it like an in and out patient?
I
Outpatient
don't
thing?
know, but here's the thing: people are pissed
I mean,
because
I get why they're pissed. I'd be more pissed that he was out drinking the night that his team was playing. That's what I would be pissed about.
right,
I
but
mean,
that's
if you're on the exempt, but he was at Sissy K's before he was announced on the exempt list right now.
correct,
So
correct.
now that he's on the list and he's in a 10-day program for
Who
what?
knows? Whatever.
Emotional distress, maybe.
Who
Let's
knows?
just. He's having a hard time in life, so I'm
He's
sure it's
having a
like an
hard
emotional
time.
thing, right?
Yes.
I get it. I totally get it. But I mean, if he's in a program, it's not like a fucking sleepaway camp thing. I mean, he wants to go out with his boys, and go gamble. I mean, I don't know.
You ready?
I'm
I'm
ready.
gonna put on my tinfoil hat.
All
real
right, here we
quick.
go.
Here
I
it
still
is.
have mine on
Right,
from
you
the
see?
last episode,
Okay.
or from the last story.
I have the feeling that he is doing the good old boys way of coping with anything. Just like a lot of our former athletes in their coping mechanism with injuries and pain, what they cope doing?
Gambling and drinking.
They drink a shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he went to Sissy K's, he probably was at the Hong Kong
$2
drinking
Bud
up.
Lights.
Yeah, see, there you go,
Yeah.
boom. Now, I have a feeling that that was what it was going to be because it's a quote unquote rehabilitation. Now, when you think about rehabilitation, now a lot of rehabilitation for athletes is injury. But if it's personal rehabilitation, I go always into that realm where, okay, there's something bigger, like an addiction issue,
Right. Right.
where he could be utilizing this alcohol as his coping mechanism, and he is supposed to be in this program, like inside the program, like inside a facility, like
Right.
inside getting treatment, inside being, under observation and detoxing and doing shit like that. That's where my brain instantly went
Okay.
when they were like, she's supposed to be, but the GM said, he's like, listen, if he was out to dinner and he was sitting at a table out to dinner with, say, his friends or whatnot. He's like, I don't think that there would have been as much of an uproar, like where people would have been like, okay, he's going out, he's having a meal,
Right.
he's doing whatever.
He's with
Um,
friends. He's
he's this
eating.
is his support system,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Like they would have seen it in a positive light.
Right.
But the fact that he was at the table, he's at the casino gambling,
Yeah.
and he's doing all these things. And I want to say that he was caught um at the casino before he actually went on I think it was like right before they put him
Okay.
on the,
But
the list.
i- is the rumors true that he's trying to leave
He wants
Arizona?
out. He wants out of Arizona.
All right. Well,
But this isn't the way to do it.
no, this isn't the way to do it, and especially when you have at least 5 more years of your contract
Yeah,
that
this
that
is
Arizona has to pay you, and like he's
it's not the way to do it.
next year, if there's baseball, he's owed $12 million if he stays with Arizona, and then he gets a significant pay increase in 2028 of $20 million, and then it goes up
Right.
2 million more each year. So I mean, like someone out there, some team has to eat this money.
I don't think
If
any team right now, okay, the way that he's tracking and trending, I don't think any team right now would eat that contract.
no, because he's going about it the wrong way.
Correct.
I don't know why he. Oh, it's a prorated bonus because he's getting 15 million this
I
year.
thought you said prorated boner.
Prorated boner. He's getting $15 million this year, and then next year, 2027, he's supposed to get $12 million. But the other money is a signing bonus and other shit. So, but I mean, let's be honest. Next year he's going to be 33 years old, and he's due, $12 million, and then this is why baseball needs a fucking salary cap. You're going to pay some fucking guy who's going to be 36 years old, the last year of his contract. You're going to give him $22 million.
That's wild.
What the fuck? Oh, what? And this guy is so far done already with the team.
Oh yeah, he wants nothing to do
He
with
wants
anything.
nothing to do with this team that he's willing to say, fuck you, $20 million.
Yeah, he wants nothing to do
Imagine
with
that.
it.
How fucking bad does shit have to be at your job where you say, fuck you, $20 million? Clearly there's something wrong.
Yeah.
If
kinda
you're,
think so,
as
yeah.
much as you personally, you hate your job, if they offered you $20 million a year for 5 years, are you going to say fuck you to them?
No, absolutely not. No.
No. And who's your whole big time payday contract? You're in it now. No other team is going to sign you big time money. Like you've got your
Right.
big contract. You got it.
Animal to shit.
Right. I mean, can you imagine what Philly fans would do to Bryce Harper if he was like, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm gonna I'm
I'm gonna fuck around with.
I'm gonna go to Gino's
I'm gonna.
steak and cheese place and just sit here and eat all day. And you're
Bryce, Bryce Harper, and Sissy K's.
Bryce Harper, CCKs. Now that would track because he seems like
that
a little bit of a creep.
track.
Yeah.
That absolutely would.
Girls want
track.
to run your fingers through my hair or something? What do you get? An
Oh,
underage
what?
ID?
Do I get something in my beard? Oh, you
what's
run
that?
your fingers through my
You
beard?
wanna? Oh yeah, no, that's a chicken finger from last week. Yeah.
Listen, I feel like he just smells like sausage.
What's that? What's that stuff that that the
Spam.
hippies smell like?
Patchouli.
Patchouli. Yeah, yeah. I bet you him. Randy Marsh. No, what's it? Brandon Marsh. Brandon
I
Marsh.
was like, oh well, Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh just doesn't bathe at all.
No.
But he's got beautiful silky hair.
He's got. Well, it's all greasy.
I know,
Yeah.
and I've been trying to get on that level, but it's just bugs fall out.
He looks like a friend of mine. Shout out to Donuts if you're listening. Give me a call. All right, we got one more news, and
I
then
know.
we're going into the biggest pickle, which is hilarious. So, Rashod Bateman was originally this week's
Originally.
biggest pickle,
Yes, he
but
was.
something came
Else
up.
popped off.
So,
Yes.
what is going on with Bateman?
Yes, if you don't know who he is a wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. And according to the documents, Bateman allegedly smashed the windows of his baby mama's vehicle while his 3-month-old was inside the car.
Oh shit! I
Yeah,
didn't know
I mean,
that the baby was inside the car.
baby was inside the car, sir. Did you not read this?
Um, no, because when the new biggest pickle came, I was fully invested in that one. I don't know if you saw the picture I made for the
I
biggest pickle
did
this week.
see
Yeah,
that. Yes, you
yeah,
were really
fully
all
invested.
in
Yeah,
on it. So
I
the
did not know the
victim
baby was in there.
The victim allegedly reported the incident to the Walton County Sheriff's Office around 6 a.m. on June 3rd, and Bateman had surrendered to officers the same day. The glass had caused multiple small cuts to the victim's face and were visible to the officers, and she had multiple contusions to her face.
Okay.
So
Did he
there's
also
also
hit
that.
her, or it was all from the
There's
glass? Oh, we don't know.
that's so we don't know fully yet because this is where things get a little interesting.
Okay.
So the, let me finish this and then we'll talk a little bit where I'm gonna leave my tinfoil hat on for this
Yes,
too.
mine never comes off.
The baby was sitting in the car seat in the back row of the 2021 Benz, and so 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks after a no contact order was issued, and allegedly the victim wanted to have contact with Bateman. So
Hmm.
the court had removed the no contact order. So what I'm assuming is that, you know, we could try to make it out, or oh, you want to see your kid? Okay, so like let's try to do this, that, and the other thing to make it work, right? So it goes to the court, has it removed, has the order removed, so on and so forth, and here we are. Um, though they could have contact, what was wild about this is that Bateman could not have any violent contact with her.
That's a thing.
Apparently, that's a thing.
Like you
I
have
don't.
to physically write that in the document. No violent contact with her. You can
Yes.
contact her, but do not be violent. You shouldn't be
I
violent with
guess,
anybody.
but I guess it's also like calling her names and, being rude and disrespectful. Like you can't, that's could be deemed under the court of law as violent.
Okay, so he didn't listen to that because he's smashing windows.
Didn't he's smashing windows. So Walton County Sheriff's Office has that he was booked on June 3rd on misdemeanor charges of reckless conduct, battery, and criminal property damage. The NFL is currently investigating the allegations and will determine whether or not they will take action before the court process plays out. He could be on paid leave, which that is my speculation is he'll go on paid leave. Also, let's remember this is from June 3rd.
Okay,
And
yeah.
everything I read said that the NFL was already aware of this back in June. So that they have been doing their due diligence and they have been doing
Right.
their investigating. And this has like been hidden. It feels like it's been hidden from the public. However, I think that we are at a point now that there's going to be more information released to the public so that the NFL is actually getting ahead of it to let everybody know because one, we're going into the biggest gambling season of the year,
Right.
right?
Right.
And now everybody is doing their fantasy drafting.
Yep.
So you got to give all the information to all the people so all the people have all the information. So I thought that it was interesting that it came out a a week before I'm doing my NFL draft. I was like, wow, that's perfect timing. Like,
Right.
thank you.
Mine's
Another
not till the
person.
30th.
Yeah, mine's next week, this coming weekend.
Oh, mine too. The
Yeah, so
30th.
look at that.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah. Look at us.
Drafting. But yeah, we will, I'm sure, have more information. And I really do, based off of, the fact that she had scratches as well as, bruising on her face, as well as the child being in the car. I think that there will be some interesting um, outcomes,
How
more
was
or
the
less.
baby? Was the baby okay?
Baby's fine. Baby was in the back row, but you also can. Baby's probably screaming, like,
Yeah,
"What the fuck you doing,
yeah.
motherfucker?
These
Like,
are
what are
my
we doing?
this is my car. Why are you fucking up my car?
Why are you fucking in my car?
This is
I'm
my
just
car. Now
chilling."
we don't have windows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't have windows.
yeah.
So you know
We
what
don't
you
have windows, and it's hot out. Now the air conditioner won't stay on.
right? Can't leave the baby in the car with cigarettes.
No, no. You have to give the baby a cigarette. Come on,
Always.
come on.
Listen, kids usually I gotta say, if the internet is doing one thing as of late, it is the trend about how your cat and or your dog, either your cat is meowing at you or your dog is barking at you because they actually just want a cigarette.
I always thought that with my dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just
mean, what,
wants a
do you
fucking
need to go
cigarette.
outside for a smoke? Because you can't smoke in the house, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Listen,
go outside.
I'm on it. And you know what? I think babies are on it too. Listen, I don't know. Maybe it's because I am a smoker, but
Maybe
my
because when
algorithm,
you were a baby, your parents gave you cigarettes?
maybe.
Yeah.
Listen, my algorithm has been full about how people were so much cooler and so much better when everyone smoked.
Oh my God, everything was so much cooler when people smoked. Everything was so much cooler when people just fucking minded their own goddamn business. You know
Yeah.
what? Fuck
You
the
know what?
internet.
Let me get out of
I
the
still want
business.
them monies, but fuck the
Yeah.
internet.
Let me get out of your business and go outside and have a cigarette before
Right?
yeah, and like that's the way to calm down. You
I
know,
feel like people were more as one when
when
you
we
went
would
outside with your workmate and had a smoke together.
dude, do you know how many people I was employed while I like recruited them to work for me outside just smoking? I'm like,
Right.
you're great. You need
Yeah.
to come work for me. Like, and now people like there's nobody around.
Now everybody looks at you like you're a fucking disgusting human being.
But
Like,
I
ew,
am,
you
so
smoke
it tracks.
cigarettes. Yeah,
And I'm like,
but
yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, yeah, I smoke cigarettes because do you have a death wish?
Right.
Do you want to
Who the
catch these
fuck wants to
hands?
live forever? Drive fast. Take
You
chances.
you want to catch these hands?
You want to catch these hands? Because all my fingers got cigarettes lit up in the
All
knuckle.
all of them. And I'm like,
I'm ready to punch, smoke, and burn. All
Yeah.
right, Sarah, let's get into it because speaking of smoke, punch, and burn, we got someone who is hanging out in the Bobby Kraft wing of the owner's box. So tell me, Sarah, who is this week's biggest pickle?
this week's biggest pickle is Jed York.
Anybody named Jed automatically sounds like he comes from Cash.
Cash money. I really?
Well,
I don't-
either that or he
or
wears a
the-
wife beater and drinks out of a triple X jug next to
Yes.
his trailer park.
Yeah, I think that it's two extremes for the name Jed. It's one.
Well, I'm thinking
Yeah.
of Jed Bush too. You know, the other Bush that didn't do 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. So, what is
if-
Jed York? Who is Jed York besides this week's biggest pickle?
If
and
you don't-
why is he this week's biggest pickle?
If you don't know who he is the 49ers owner.
Oh.
49ers have had a really rough offseason. Let's just put it that way.
Their practice facility is literally injuring every player on their roster because it's right next to the
Allegedly.
power lines.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
It's right next to
Listen,
the power lines.
I
You know
just
what?
find that that's a,
Let's blame the power lines for Jed York's fucking scandal.
I feel that that's just a fucking, oh, let me come up with an excuse to get out from whatever. That's just fucking people not eating enough protein. Rub some dirt on it. Your injury's fine, you bunch
That's
of
true.
babies. So, yeah, essentially, you could say he's the biggest pickle for being in Ohio, but
That's true.
it gets much worse than that. So,
That's true.
let's just get into it.
All right.
Jed York was arrested and he pled no contest. Yes, this San Francisco 49ers principal owner and CEO Jed York was arrested in Ohio on August 23rd on suspicions of engaging in prostitution and processing criminal tools.
But the best part is, where was he? He was in an East Palestine, Ohio
yes.
trailer
Trailer
park.
park with which again, he's in a wife beater with the triple X jug.
Dude owns a football team, and he's in an East Palestine, Ohio trailer park trying to buy some sweet Ohio puss.
Poon. He was all about the poon.
Are you fucking kidding? And then he's got a bag of
And
criminal
criminal
tools?
tools. Criminal tools. He's got criminal
Is he
tools.
breaking into someone's safe? Is he a
Criminal
fucking
tools.
cat burglar too?
Listen, how else is he? He's got the triple X jug, the bag with the dollar signs on it. He's got the fucking mask on his eyes. Yeah,
Yep. I gotta
yeah,
add all that.
yeah. And yeah. So here's where we're at. Prosecutors amended the first allegations to misdemeanor disorderly conduct on August 24th. York pleaded no contest to that change and misdemeanor possession of criminal tools. A no contest plea does not admit guilt, but permits sentencing. Dun dun dun. York received concurrent 1-day jail sentence with credit for time served and a $1,150 in fines. So that's it. $1,150 in fines. That's it.
I mean, he's just trying to solicit a hooker, right? I mean, the bag of tools. Let's say,
Well, I guess it's like, what are we saying? Are we going to categorize as criminal tools? I mean,
a lock and pick, some sort of
Wander Franco, right? He's a criminal tool.
yeah, I don't think they're talking about a bag full of Wanda Francos.
Tyreek Hill. I mean, there's so many criminal tools out there.
The other Mahomes
Anyway,
brother.
yes. Oh, Patrick Mahomes Sr.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of the other
Jackson.
Jackson, thank you.
There you go.
The
No.
one we don't speak of.
So
Jed
what are
York
we?
is
What are we
from-
categorizing from?
Okay. So he's from. All right. So if I was Jed York's lawyer, okay, Jed York is originally from Youngstown, Ohio. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
go.
what's the okay? All right, you keep talking.
All right. So he was found in East Palestine, Ohio, right? Just say my client was in the trailer park helping an old friend who was locked out of their trailer. His old friend happens to be married to a woman who works the street. She's a lady of the night. And she was asking if there is some way that she can repay him for getting them back into their locked trailer, which they forgot the keys. Even though
It's only 32 minutes away.
yeah, even though I'm pretty sure you could just fucking go through the wall because it's paper thin walls, right?
Oh, yeah, you can just run through that Kool-Aid man style.
But I mean, like, okay, we gotta what are you doing in a trailer park?
Well, it could be everything that you said.
Yeah,
He's visited. It could be. Listen, it could be his aunt Mimi is. She lives there, and he's visiting her. She's on the oxygen tank. She refuses to leave. He wants to put her up in the top-notch facilities, but this is her home. She stays true to the roots where she comes from. And while he's out there, he's just shaking babies and kissing hands. And then also is like, oh, I like those, pleather freaking leopard print pants you're wearing.
Right,
How about
right.
I pay you?
Wrestling
Because I
pants.
know, I know that you work down on, I don't know, give me a street that meets a street, but yeah, that's where you work. And I've just, how about, hey, let's go.
All right. Do you know Jed York's only worth $500 million? That seems very. I mean, only. I say only, but
I know. I was like, only.
He's like the poorest of the owners.
Well, because it's it's the 49ers.
Yeah.
It's the 49ers. They're not what they used to be. And
Do you think
now,
it's because their mascot's name is Sourdough Sam?
yeah, he just has yeast infections.
He's got to drink some cranberry juice.
It's gonna get on that.
That's all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe he was. Maybe he was just helping an old friend out.
We don't know. And
We don't
that's
know.
the thing too, is I'm sure more will come of it.
Yeah.
We will absolutely rewind it because the NFL says that they're reviewing the matter under its personal conduct policy. So, I mean, if he's, but here's the thing too. He'll
Nope,
just take
stop
a couple.
the presses. Stop it.
What?
Stop it.
What?
As we are talking about this, I just got a news alert
Okay.
from the whole Jed York thing. 49ers owner Jed York responded to an undercover ad on a prostitute website.
Yes.
Breaking
Yes.
fucking news.
Yes. Oh my God. He clicked on the fucking.
He
Yes.
clicked on the side.
How many times have we discussed this? How many times we've said those little fucking banners on the
Yep.
side? That's shit. That's undercover shit.
So
Wow.
according to Matt Barrows from The Athletic, San Francisco 49ers owner Jed York responded to an ad on a quote known prostitution website
Woo-wee.
using the name Joe before his arrest in East Palestine, Ohio mobile home park on Sunday morning. According to an incident reported from the Mahoning Valley Law Enforcement Task Force, police used an undercover advertisement to set up a meeting with York, who responded to the ad. And then again, you responded to the ad on Saturday and then again on Sunday. Undercover officer posed as a woman, didn't respond either time. York next message came at 9:11 a.m. Never forget. On Sunday, he texted that he was driving from Boardman, Ohio, about 15 miles north. The two negotiated a price of $160 for 1 hour of full service, quote, full service sexual activity.
Over the pants and under the pants.
Yeah. According to the report,
Damn.
York was directed to a lot number, a fictitious lot number in the mobile home park. He was driving his Avis rental car. Shout out to Avis Rent-A-Car. Good publicity for them. York was seen arriving in the mobile home when he couldn't find the lot number. He went back onto the main road where he was stopped by police. According to the report, a text message showed that York's phone had been used to set up the meeting. Police seized the phone and so he lost his phone and $160.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a rough go.
Yeah.
But fuck around and find out.
Yep. See that?
Dude, that's so funny. We talk so consistently and constantly about those banners on those sketch sites.
Yeah.
And what are we doing here?
You don't click the banners.
Nope.
The Athletic reached out to York's attorney for comment, but no comment has been made. No shit.
1000%.
The NFL said that they are reviewing the situation under the PCP, which is the Personal Conduct
Policy. Yeah.
Which applies to all league members, including owners.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there was no disciplinary action for Robert Kraft in 2019.
Well, but here's a different thing though. I'm gonna pause there because this this is going to be two separate things, and I'm not defending Robert Kraft in any which way, any form, right? I'm not at all. However, the spa was not an online undercover banner.
Right. Kraft knew how to do it. He knows how to get his shit tugged on.
Correct.
He knows how and when to get his OPHJ.
Yes.
OTPHJ.
Yeah, and they were gladly happy. They were getting paid. But they have those banners for a lot of things. They catch the pedos. They catch that's all the human trafficking. They catch all this. Like this is
Chris Hansen's waiting for you every step of the way.
This is all run by full on operation teams. So this is totally different. I think that there's going to be a little more accountability because this is going through a fucking police tracker.
This is a full-fledged police sting.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're saying that obviously we know that Robert Kraft wasn't he didn't serve any kind of disciplinary action in 2019, but they're saying when Jim Irsay got pulled over for his DUI, he got a 6-game suspension and a $500,000 fine. So, yes, that's because he got pulled over for drunk driving.
Yes, that's a little different.
What was Robert Kraft officially arrested, or?
I don't know. I think it was an investigation, and then it went from an investigation into I don't remember. I feel it's just every time I turn around, it's something. So I don't even know. But the fact that it was an
actual police thing with Jed York,
an internet banner, an internet fucking banner, an internet like. This is why you need to listen to IAP Radio, and if you're not, then you end up hitting those internet little clicky things and end up in custody.
Yeah. Never trust the internet, but you can always trust us. So, all right. Well, I think that's going to do it here for us at In A Pickle. Thank you so much for listening. Go over to IAPradio.com and check out all of our social media accounts. It's not a side banner; it's just the banner. Okay. So you don't have to worry about clicking any of the banners on our site because we just go to our social media accounts. And while you're there, you can follow, like, and subscribe to all of our stuff. We got the YouTubes, the Instagram, the Threads, the Twitters, the TikToks,
all the things.
All the things. You can always find the website, or you can always find the podcast at MaydayMediaNetwork.com. You can join the Mayday today if you've got an idea for a podcast or want to join a network of supporting podcasters or just want to listen to something cool. Go over to MaydayMediaNetwork.com. While you're there, of course, you can always follow Sarah at her other podcast, Generation Mixtape, GMTpod.com. This week we have you got a Section J going today, right?
Yes.
And then I was going to clean my room during that show, but then I got high, so I didn't get to do it. So check that out at GMTpod.com. And, of course, you can always follow her at Daddy-O Sports on the Instagrams. And you can check out my other Instagram, Stacks of Packs, over there. Both of us do sports.
Yeah, you more than me. Well, and every day for you is Pack Attack Day.
Yeah, I know. That's because I recorded so much all at once. So, it's crazy. But, yeah, we got videos there. So, what else? Am I missing anything? No. During football season, I'm going to have a new segment called the Milkman Picks, and we're not eligible to say how, but we'll get there later. We're going to have football betting picks, so any betting site out there wants to sponsor us. In a pickpod 247@gmail.com. We want that internet money.
Probably not the best thing.
No, but that's fine. Shout out. All right, so Sarah, you got anything else again?
I got fucking done.
All right, so fuck Sarah Ray Talek. I'm Dave Oaten, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Milkman deliveries?
I don't know. I feel dirty when you say milkman.
Milk, yeah.
Because, milk, lemonade around the corner. Chocolate's made. Or fudge is made. Either or.
There's a fudge factory around the corner from you?
This has been a Mayday Media production.